Let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting Miami Heat. At power forward, Jamie Jaquez. At point guard, Terry Rozier III. At the other guard position, Tyler Hero. At center, Bam Adebayo. At the other forward position, Jimmy Butler. The head coach of the visiting team is Erik Spoelstra. It's time to meet the starting five for your Orlando Magic. Starting at shooting guard, standing 6'5", number 3, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. At center, 6'10", number 34, Wendell Carter Jr. At guard, 6'4", number 4, Jalen Suggs. At forward, 6'10", number 22, Franz Wagner. At forward, 6'10", number 5, Paolo Banchero.
And thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you're enjoying your Friday afternoon. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge will be joining us from the sideline. So here's Miami's starting group. The guard set is Rozier and Hero. Butler out there with Jaime Jaquez. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Magic, underneath, in the post, it's Banchero and Carter Jr. In the backcourt form, it'll be Suggs and Caldwell-Pope. And it's Wagner in at the small forward. And Stan, it seems like the key matchup tonight is down inside in the paint.
Oh, yeah, Kevin. Expect this one to be really physical. If either team backs down, they can just get run over tonight, but I don't expect that to happen. It's going to be a slugfest.
We love those kind of games. They're a lot of fun.
You aren't kidding.
So the Orlando Magic able to put the first points up on the board. There's Hero with the 3. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now, here's Banchero. Jaquez with the steal. Pass to Butler. Outside Rozier. Down low. Here's Adebayo. He can't get that one. Good work defensively by Carter. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Here's Wagner. Rebound by Butler. Dan, you know, you think about Jimmy Butler, and you and I are fans of his game. Talk about a guy who calls it like he sees it, though. My goodness.
Yeah, that's an understatement. Look, Jimmy's never going to hold back. He'll call out his teammates. He'll call out opponents. He'll call out the referees. This guy acts with no fear.
Just don't call out the broadcasters, right? You want to stay out of his range.
And he would have no reason to.
Exactly. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now, here's Suggs. Here's Banchero. Jaquez with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Rozier kicks to Hero. No good on the three.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And that one's good, Wagner.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Here's Hero. After the basket by Franz Wagner. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Now here's Caldwell Pope. Banchero is screened for Wagner. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Hero, no good. Orlando, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, last season the Magic extended Coach Jamal Mosley's contract through 2028. He said, it's not about me. I just want each one of these guys to reach their full potential. This game has been good to all of us. I want to be part of maximizing how great they can be on and off the court. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. The first overall pick, and Stan, we have seen this kid, 6'10" Paolo Banchero. How impressive have you assessed his passing skills?
Well, Kevin, it was the thing that surprised me most about him when he came in the NBA. I knew he could put the ball on the floor and attack the basket, get to the free throw line, but he is one of the best big playmakers in this league, making the game easier for all of his teammates.
Wow, what a great asset.
You aren't kidding.
And the biggest reason Banchero went first overall, Paolo brings your playmaking ability at 6'10". He's got a very rare skill set for that size.
Now, Wagner, after Tyler Hero's three-pointer that didn't go. Suggs kicks to Wagner. From deep. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They trail by 3. Pass to Jaquez. Now, here's Adebayo. And here is Butler. Just 5 on the clock. And that's a foul called on Franz Wagner. That is his first foul of the game. Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Nikola Jovic is checked in for the Heat. Esther Robinson. To the inside. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
And everything Butler does, he does with a bang, including those 2 points.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. For the Magic, Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for Carter. Harris comes in for Caldwell Pope, and Anthony subbed in for Jalen Suggs.
Jonathan Isaac, Gary Harris.
And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first. Wagner finds Harris. Magic moving the ball around. Wagner with a screen for Wagner. Drills it from outside. Wagner's got 8 points.
That pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Here's Jaquez. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with a statue. And Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
And Kevin, well deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city, plus he's already got a street named after him.
Here's Butler. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. When it comes to players who like having fun, Greg, Jimmy Butler has to be way up there.
Kevin, did you see his media picture for the 23-24 season? He looked like he belonged in an emo band with that hairstyle. Jimmy is definitely one of those guys that likes to troll and have fun.
And he can't get the first one.
A highly talented two-way player. Butler is also known for his tough-nosed approach to the game.
Paolo Banchero's checked in for Franz Wagner. Then for the Heat, Love's checked in for Adebayo. And it's Tyler Hero in for Jaime Jaquez. Now here's Anthony. Banchero is screened for Anthony. No good with the triple. The Heat trail by 3. Butler passes to Hero. There's 31 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Butler driving inside. Great defense that time from Banchero. Anthony kicks to Banchero. There's the 3. That one, no good. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Magic out in front, leading by 3. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And when you consider how the Magic are doing, what do you think?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
KYP, know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting report.
The Heat trail by 3. Harris is out there with Cole Anthony. Then it's Paolo Banchero. Then there's Wagner, and it's Isaac in at the 4-man position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. And that one drops for him. Robinson's got his first points of the game.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Banchero a screen on Hero. Pass to Wagner, to the paint. Banchero inside. And it's Miami with the rebound. Outside Robinson. Hero on the wing. Wide open look. Banchero grabs the board. Banchero's got his 5th rebound in this one. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Wagner. And finish off by Wagner.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
Where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg, what's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
Excellent work in the screen and roll. Banchero solid at knowing when to shoot in those sets.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Orlando making some changes. Wendell Carter comes in for Jonathan Isaac. And it's Suggs in for Gary Harris. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Outside, Hero. Adebayo with the ball. Picked up by Suggs. And he comes up with the deuce. Adebayo's got the game tied up here for the Heat.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Anthony against Hero. Wagner from long range. And it's Miami with the rebound. And at this point, Tyler Herro's used to hearing his name in just about every trade rumor that comes along, Stan. I would assume that's got to be a little disconcerting for a player.
It probably is, Kevin, but give him a lot of credit. It never seems to bother him, at least in terms of affecting his play on the floor. He still puts up big numbers. He plays with great confidence. Tyler Herro's an outstanding offensive player.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Bam Adebayo talked about how his mentality has evolved over his career. He said, shoot the ball. I feel like that's been my evolution. It sounds very simple. And I came into this league as a defender. I feel like the progression's been shoot the ball, worry about everything else later. Kevin?
He certainly, DA, is a two-way threat. Pass to Rozier. Up top, Herro. They get the rebound. Tries again. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Adebayo's got the lead up to 4 now for the Heat.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
Offensive rebound. Suggs finds Carter. Banchero outside. Shot clock at 6. A second chance effort, and it's good on the layup. Banchero's got 7 points in the game.
Oh, the defense puts contact on Banchero inside, but he just bullies right through it.
2 minutes remaining.
There's the pick. There's Herro with the 3. Carter pulls it in.
His shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
And that one's good. Suggs.
Strong move by Suggs inside, not allowing the contact to hold him back.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
Here they come, fans. Your 407 Dance Team.
So for the Magic, Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for Wagner. Wagner comes in for Paolo Banchero. And it's Caldwell Pope in for Anthony. Kevin Love's checked in for the Heat. Jimmy Butler comes in for Tyler Herro. So Rozier will bring it up for the Miami Heat. And Greg, the way Orlando ended last season, that's really fueled their fire for this year.
Yeah, I mean, a tough loss to Cleveland in Game 7 of the opening round. But it's hard to win in this league without first incurring some battle scars.
And here is Suggs. After Jimmy Butler made that last three-pointer, Caldwell Pope kicks to Wagner. Caldwell Pope with the screen on Butler. There's Wagner with the 3. Miami leading by 3. Inside, here's Love, and the dunk by Love.
Although Love plays with a lot of finesse, I love seeing him throw it down like that, showing how he can still elevate with the best of them.
Now here's Caldwell Pope, still without a basket. Isaac finds Carter. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Hands it from downtown.
And the three-pointer, a big part of KCP's game. About half his shots come from out there.
Outside Butler. There's 37 seconds left in the first half of the game. That one drops for him. Adebayo's got 6 points in the quarter.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
The Magic trail by 4. Here's Wagner. 8 points for him. Pass to Suggs. Carter dishes to Suggs. Orlando moving the ball around. 5 to shoot. On the corner. Love grabs the board. And here is Robinson. Butler way outside. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And a close game so far for the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Heat lead by 4. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Jimmy Butler. Jimmy, you have come a long way in this league. When you look at your career now versus when you came in, how different is it?
Much different. I think on the floor, I'm supposed to do a lot more on both ends of the floor. And off the floor, I think it's still the same. People recognize my hair.
Well, it is a unique style, Jimmy. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum. They're thinking about the shot. Oh, better luck next time. One more time, a round of applause for the participants.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Miami leading by 4. On the court for the Heat, Hero in at shooting guard with Butler at small forward. And Adebayo is out there with Jaime Jaquez. And it's Rozier in at the 1. And a wide open look for Hero. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Yeah, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. That one near Suggs as he lets it go. Off target from outside.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Butler. Orlando grabs the miss. Carter's got 4 rebounds in this game. Well, there's a unique profile for Wendell Carter Jr., a tremendous rebounder and shooter, and now he's playing on a pretty good team, and he's a big reason why.
He sure is. Look, he's really big at 6'10", 270. All right, top 20 in the league in rebounding and effective field goal percentage. Can shoot the 3. Great blend of size, skill, and toughness.
Bully ball at its finest there. Carter Jr. brings a physical presence to this team.
Here's Hero. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Hero's got the lead back up to 6 now for Miami. The Magic shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. Pass to Banchero. Good on the three-point shot. Banchero's got 10 points in the game.
And this is the type of go-to scorer this team wants Banchero to be. They love his confidence.
Here's Hero. Banchero grabs the board. Banchero's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Wagner against Adebayo. And it's Wagner missing. Here's Butler. Oh, no, stopping Butler that time.
The defense has to make it tougher for Butler. Can't give him that.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
And now, please welcome the 4-0 basketball number 407.
Caldwell Pope finds Carter. Suggs looking around. Banchero a screen for Suggs. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Pass to Jaquez. Hero on the wing. Outside Rozier. Off target with his three. And Wagner's got the ball here for Orlando. It's a 5-point game. Here's Banchero. Shoots over Hawkins. Another miss by Orlando.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Although they were eliminated in the first round, last season was a success stand for the Magic.
It sure was, Kevin. I don't think many people had them even making the playoffs, but they fought hard, pushed the Cavs to 7 games, and gained valuable playoff experience.
Anthony's checked in for Caldwell Pope, and Miami with a change here too. Robinson's checked in. Miami leading by 5. Outside Butler. Hawkins outside. From the arc. Rebounded by Anthony. Anthony's got his 4th rebound in this one. And there's Banchero on the assist by Anthony. And that's 12 points for Paolo Banchero. Hero passes to Hawkins. Outside Hero. Adebayo with a screen on Suggs. They get it back. Another shot. And Adebayo with the lay-in. Adebayo's got 8 points.
And contact can't slow Adebayo down. He's not afraid to get physical when he's attacking.
Hero against Suggs. Can't hit from in close. Miami's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Adebayo with a screen on Suggs. Now Hero. He's got 7. Drills the three-pointer. And now it's an 8-point Miami lead.
And look at how confident Hero is from range. He'll take that shot whenever possible.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
All right, fans, it's Dance Cam time. Get ready to dance like everyone's watching. Bring those moves.
So for the Magic, Wagner's checked in for Wendell Carter. Isaac comes in for Paolo Banchero. And it's Gary Harris in for Jalen Suggs. Then for the Heat, Kevin Love comes in for Bam Adebayo. And it's Jovic in for Jaime Hawkins. On defense, Miami. Harris kicks to Anthony. Isaac a screen on Hero. Here's Anthony. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. So, Stan, we have a second-generation player in front of us, and next to us his dad, Cole Anthony. He has his dad's gift, don't you think, for passing the ball?
Yeah, Kevin, and a lot more scoring gift than his dad had. You know, and the thing I love about what Cole has done, though, I respect so much, is he's accepted that role coming off the bench, and he's been such a great weapon for them.
And both free throws good for Anthony. Well, the Miami Heat have always been in contention, Stan, for the East, and you've worked in the organization. Why is that?
Well, look, Kevin, I'll admit to a bit of a bias here, but they have a great coach, maybe the best in the league. He's been there since 2008. That consistency and continuity really helps, and this team expects themselves to win no matter what they go through.
Now here's Anthony. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wagner from long range. Another miss by Orlando.
Well, he is desperately trying to get something going, but this has not been his night. They need to consider making an adjustment.
Bounce pass Robinson. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Count that bucket. Heroes got the lead up to 8 now for Miami.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Wagner outside. The 3. And so the ball's out of bounds. Wagner touched it last.
Number 2, Terry Rozier III.
And so it's the Miami Heat in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. The Magic trail by 8. They've got Anthony. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Wagner. Then there's Harris. And it's Banchero in at the 3. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Banchero is screen for Anthony. Pass to Banchero. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got 3 assists now in this one.
And this is what everyone wants to see. Banchero is attacking without hesitation on the offensive end.
Adebayo with a screen on Harris. Robinson for 3. Orlando grabs the miss.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Isaac. Off on the layup.
When you challenge a player on a layup, that's what you want. Getting a stop without a foul. The defense wins that battle.
And he gets it to go.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Anthony taking his time here. Out to Harris for 3. Traps in the tray. Harris has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And smart ball movement there from Banchero. And that selflessness will endear him to his teammates.
No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. Offline from the top of the key. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for Orlando. Trailing by 5. To the middle. Harris outside. Those 3-pointers off the mark. The Heat have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Robinson kicks to Rozier. Adebayo the screen. And it's Rozier missing. Magic have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And it's Banchero missing. The Heat leading by 5. Outside Rozier. Adebayo with a screen for Rozier. And that one, good. Rozier's got his first basket.
Oh, nice floater there by Rozier. He's just 6'1", and that's a shot he has to have to take on the shot blockers.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud and let them hear it. Who wants a t-shirt?
So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Carter, he's checked in for Mo Wagner. Wagner comes in for Jonathan Isaac. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Harris. And it's Suggs in for Cole Anthony. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamahl Mosley was saying to the team. Now, he preached the importance of patience down the stretch. Coach said we're not going to get it all back at once. Let's take it one trip at a time. Make it simple, make it easy. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. Now, here's Suggs. Banchero dishes to Caldwell-Pope. The Magic need to get a shot off here. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
Miami ball.
Rozier finds Butler. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Pass to Hero. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Franz Wagner.
You love how competitive Butler is. He insists on taking his shot despite the foul.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Miami?
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
And on top of that, they're getting a lot of points off assists. And it's always a good sign when your team is working as a cohesive unit.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Butler nails both of them. The Magic trail by 9. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
And Banchero doesn't back down from anyone, which is why he's able to draw those fouls.
Team foul.
Shooting 2.
That one is off. And he's good on the second. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. They get it back. chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Magic trail by 8. Suggs with the ball. Picked up by Rozier. Wagner passes to Banchero. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Banchero's got 5 points now this quarter.
And great work inside. This is where Banchero feasts.
Butler passes to Hero. 1:49 left to play here in the fourth. And it's Suggs with the rebound. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Pass to Cook. Looking for Banchero and gets it there. Great defense that time from Jaquez. Miami leading by 6. High post try, and here's Hero. That's good on the assist by Butler. 14 points for Tyler Hero. And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus.
Time for the 407. Come on, everybody, make some noise.
.121 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Banchero. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Banchero's got 7 points for the quarter. Miami leading by 6. Hero with it. High arcing shot. It's deflected.
And a guy who blocks few shots, KCP stepping up and gets all of that one.
Wagner on the wing. And a miss there on the triple.
They need buckets to stay in this game. That's not the shot they're looking for.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And Hero finishes inside.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Wagner wide open. It's hauled in by the Heat. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Adebayo. Carter pulls it in.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
Well, you want your players to keep playing hard, but let's be honest, this game's over.
And so it's Miami winning this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And what about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Jimmy, you have not been shy about setting the bar high for this team defensively. Now, how do you think you did at that end tonight?
We did our thing tonight. We came out, put bodies.
All right, DA, thanks again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So, for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and